There's a few ways to tell if you have a rat problem. This is one of them, a rat hole. These rats are getting so bold, they're coming out in the daytime and stealing food from the feeder. So today for Mousetrap Monday, we're gonna try to catch some rats in the chicken coop. Here's our rat trap. It's a really simple design. It's basically a bunch of sharp metal spikes that form a funnel, and it almost looks homemade. It's just the lid of a jar with a bunch of needles on it. But actually, this is a rare vintage rat trap known as Old Tom. Now the paper label is really faded and stained, pretty poor condition, but collectors go crazy for these things. This trap cost me $46 plus shipping on eBay, but it's the only one I've ever seen for sale. It has a larger opening than the Mousetrap. Now I've already posted videos on the Old Tom Mousetrap. There the mouse went in the funnel, ate the bait, but couldn't get out the jar. Those spikes do a good job of keeping the animal from escaping. And I want to see if we can catch rats with the trap as well. Now it says lay jar on side, we'll attach it to a jar, and bait with fish. Now if you've seen my recent videos, you know the rats love mouse meat. But here I'll use some fish, sardines. These are one of my favorite snacks, but we'll use it for rat bait. We'll go ahead and open it up. Yummy, yummy. We'll just add our fish in the jar, plop, and attach our lid. Well, we followed the instructions on the label. Ooh, that looks good in there. The rat will want the bait, go inside, and then can't get out because of the spikes. Now before we go catch some wild rats, we're first going to test it out with our pet rats. Let's see if our pet rat will go inside. There's fish in there. This way. Wow, that was quick. It's kind of a tight squeeze, but she can't get out. Well, we know the trap works. We're gonna go put our pet rat back in her cage, then set this up in the chicken coop with motion cameras and try to catch some wild rats. First, we'll let her go. Come on out. Time to go home. Good job. We'll put our trap right here. I included some sunflower seeds along with the fish to bring them in. Put some sunflower seeds outside as well. That should do it. Let's set up the motion cameras. Turn the camera on. And then line it up. There's a nice screen on front so I can see the shot. Well, that didn't work out. The rats in the chicken coop were very cautious. They didn't want to go in and get the fish. They have too much access to food. So I'm going to move the trap to another barn, one where the rats might be more hungry. We'll go set up the motion cameras and see if they go in. Oh boy, after a few hot summer days, the fish in there is starting to smell pretty bad. But we don't have any rats to show for it. They wouldn't go in the trap. Now mice went in there, ate the bait, and climbed out. But the only rat we caught was my pet rat, and she's been trained. So overall, this trap was a huge failure. The smaller version worked well on mice, but not the rat version. So all the wild animals at the beaver dam are gonna go hungry in this video. So overall, this trap gets the lowest score possible, a little flip. Although I won't flip this one in the garbage, it's going in the trap collection. Now the rat population is getting way too big, so I'm gonna have to bring out the all-time best rat trap, the Ulick repeater. But before I do, I got a brand new rat trap I wanna try. Here's my latest trap. This thing costs a fortune to ship, it's so heavy. This is a rare antique automatic resetting rat trap. The rat goes inside, steps on a teeter-totter, the door closes, they climb up a tunnel, get dunked in a tank, and when they do, it resets itself. One after another, you can catch rats, well, hopefully. Now I posted a video on the mouse version, and we caught a lot of mice. It's a very old design, but works well. Oh, I'll put it down here. Now for question time. This time of year can be really difficult to film. There's so many tractors, swathers, and combines driving by, harvesting grass seed. Hopefully my microphone can filter it out. If you hear background noise, that's what it is on the road. Now one question I often get is people want to know if I'll post videos other than mouse traps on YouTube. I started a channel over 7 years ago called Historic Hunter. And back then I was posting videos about archery, making bows and arrows, hunting, survival skills, making fire, gardening, all kinds of things. It was pretty successful. So what I'm going to do is start a second YouTube channel, Historic Hunter 2. And I'm going to post videos about hunting, flint knapping like I used to. And on this channel, I'll post mousetrap videos. Now a cool thing that happened about 2 weeks ago is I got an email from a TV show wanting to know if I wanted to try out. And this TV show sounds really great, right up my alley. But at this time in my life, I can't leave my family for a month, so I'm not going on any reality shows, but I do have some fun projects coming up. Now 2 days ago, I talked to another YouTuber that does primitive survival skills. His YouTube channel is called Hunt Primitive. And we're talking about getting together. I might fly down next spring to Florida and we'll do a primitive archery or atlatl pig hunt. A couple years ago, Ryan Gill sent me a package of an atlatl set. It's such a cool weapon. And recently he posted a video where he killed a bison with an atlatl. That hasn't been done in a long time. So I'm going to post a link to Ryan Gill's atlatl bison hunt down below. Check it out. We might be getting together soon. Now people really want to see my website back up and running where you can see additional footage of mouse traps in action. I've been trying to do the #1 suggestion of BitChute, but I'm having a lot of problems with that website. They're more free, they don't censor, but when I upload a video, it just doesn't play. I'm dropping down the quality to as low as possible, but still I'm having trouble. If you have any suggestions, let me know. So if you have a question you want me to answer, leave a comment down below. I'm really enjoying the interaction, hearing from the fans, and I'm learning a lot. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please consider clicking the button right here. I've posted over 550 videos on YouTube, and currently I'm posting new videos every Monday and Friday on this channel, and soon on a second channel. So here on Mousetrap Monday, if you want to see how to catch mice, rats, squirrels, chipmunks, moles, voles, and gophers, stay tuned.